Stealthy Muzzer here with Chapter 6 of South of Midnight Achievement Guide
Flood's the only
walkthrough.
one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. Became obsessed and paid cash money to anyone who'd tell her about old Molly's whereabouts. Bunny Flood never was known to share. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Wait, you're taking me to Bunny's house? I'm not exactly on her guest list right now. And ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's her weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sundays the same place they spend Tuesday. But she don't come much anymore. Scuttlebutt is something bad happened in that house.
You think her house is full of booby traps?
Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
After the starting cutscene, I'd recommend unlocking all the skills you can, because towards the end we will be able to unlock achievements for the skill trees and the ones for the pull, push, weave and the crouton skills. You're going to want to go forward along the objective. Grapple up here, then jump down to the stepping island to push the tree and continue along the path so you can weave the platforms to get across the water.
Look at all that stigma. Alright, time to get to work.
After landing, you will get to a cross section. Firstly, go right for a crouton hole, and at the end, there's a rock formation that has the floofs. Then you can go across to the tree obstacle, break it down for the floof, then turn around and go do like a U shape to the right for your first fight of the chapter. Remember to work on the combat based achievements if you haven't got them already.
Y'all are in my way.
After the fight, turn around and run towards the dock for a tin flip. Then you can turn around again to go back up the hill.
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Going up the hill, there is a path to the right. Go down that path, climbing up the ledges and jumping through the brambles for a floof. Continue forward, past more spikes, and to the left, jump up the platforms to the wall run across for another floof. You can follow the marker to the item in the web for a cutscene.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
After that cutscene, run towards the objective, jumping through a bunch of brambles and weaving the boat to go to the next ledge.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
When on top, run forward next to the rock. There's a collectible, turn around and before weaving the wall,
Right.
drop down
Maybe I should
for
get
the
myself an
floof,
iron trinket.
and then you can weave the wall and run across. When across, go forward and turn left at the fork in the road. There's like another 2 forks in the road in this little section. Break down the tree to grapple across to the island with the tree on it for a floof. Grapple back and continue with the marker to another fork in the road.
Can't see a stigma knot.
Turn
It's gotta
left
be here
again.
somewhere.
First, break down the wall, then run through, and to the right there is a tin flip, and then to the left there is a crouton hole. Send crouton in and follow the path to the end for the sigma. Run back through the shed and go forward till you can turn left to see a weavable carriage. Weave the carriage, push to the shed, jump up onto the roof, and you'll be able to break into the roof, dropping down inside for the health filament and to the right of it is a readable on a
All
crate.
the help I can
Now
get.
you can follow the thread marker.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Jump through some brambles into a grapple, through some more brambles avoiding the explosive mushies, to finally breaking some branches.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
After the branches, turn right, jump over the log, go left to a crouton hole, throw crouton through and follow the path to the end for a floof. When you become Hazel again, turn around and go directly opposite the crouton hole for a floof. When heading back, don't turn right to the house, but go forward, still jumping over another log to enter a fight. This is the fight that I get the Cicada Tempest, which is to unravel enemies from the exploding bugs that you get.
All right, now to keep going.
After the fight, turn around, head back. There is a crate straight away that was covered by the
No way that worked out.
stuff that blocks the path. You can only get that after the fight. Grab it and then continue towards the house. When you enter the fencing to the
Like a lot
house
more
area,
place.
go left along the fence. We'll
Time to
just
fill
go
up my
the
bottle.
one direction following the fence on our left. You will be able to see a floof straight away. Collect the floof, and then continue going left. Continuing left, you will get to a path that's going through the fence. Go down the wooden stairs to a fight and another cutscene.
Here they come.
When the sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh no. Did Mama know about this? No wonder I never knew about Cherie. I didn't know Dad
After
had
the
a
fight,
sister.
standing on the dock facing the stairs that you went down, go right to a tin flip, then you can go back up the stairs and continue going left, and you'll see a little floof that's sort of in like a divot in the wall. Turn around and run left to find the entrance to the next fight. I overran it, but then, you know, I just turn back and enter it. You'll get a fight and a cutscene.
You know I'm here.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
Exit the same way you entered, following the wall in the same direction you have, until you get to a little shed. Around the back, there's a hole. Break it to send Crouton in for a floof. Continue left to
Local honey.
see
Mrs.
some
Pearl
bee
swears by
boxes.
her allergies.
There's a readable there. Then, after that readable,
Title me.
turn around, and to the left
No
is another
surprise
fight. And a cutscene. These cutscenes are of Hazel's father and sister who passes away young, and the lady there is Bunny, your grandparent. After the fight, there's the running sequence that you get. Just like every other one, just run, glide,
That's always
grapple,
your favorite.
wall run if you need
Even
to,
if it don't end
get to the end to the bottle tree.
Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either. Jesus! That's gotta take a toll on you.
After the bottle tree cutscene, you can now enter the house. Don't interact with anything other than what I show you. You don't want to risk triggering the cutscene and you'll end up getting kicked out of the house and you won't be able to enter it again.
Hello?
As soon as you enter,
anyone home?
turn right to grab the readable on the coffee table.
I guess no one's here. Rougarou. Huh.
You then can walk past the stairs to the last room on the left. There's a little hole. Send Crouton through and there will be a floof. Now you can turn around and then you can head up the stairs, following the thread to the main bedroom. There's a readable on either side of the bed on the bedside tables. Then after you interact with both of the readables, you can turn around and interact with the statue on the dresser for the secret door to open.
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry? Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like
Enter
this?
the room. Go directly forward to the window. There's a table with a sewing machine on it. To the left of it there is a readable.
Chloe Trudge.
Then now you can interact with everything that's on the wall in the room. None of them are readables, but you need to interact with them to trigger the cutscene.
Red yarn. She found out Huggin' Molly's not just a scary story for kids. Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? That's a big ass feather. What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to?
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think...
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Molly took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
After the cutscene, you can head forward, past the tree, through some brambles, avoiding the mushies,
Can't let
till you get to a tree that has the readable in it, the skinny, short ones that got the hole in the middle.
But now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
Crouton, mind your business when you're in those holes.
Then you turn around, use the grapple, and then to the right there's a floof. Then turn around and continue following the marker up the wall, then through a gap for a cutscene.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Not one bit. And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a Flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real Flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy Flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves.
After the cutscene, head forward, don't grapple yet, but turn left to weave a bridge for a fight. This fight, I get the Took Him Down achievement. To defeat multiple with the Cleansing Rend. That for me was the last battle achievement that I needed.
Nothing's ever
faster here. That's it. Now back to the road.
And while I build our empire,
After the fight, jump up the first ledge for a readable. It's to the right, it's very easily missable. And then you can weave a rock to get up to get the flute.
my girl, my little baby girl.
Jump down to finally use the grapple. Wall run across. After the wall run, go up the first ledge, and to the right there's a tin flip.
Our life was
Then you can continue following the thread.
from thing to thing.
Is that a
Child,
baby?
time is slow, so slow. Indeed, tortured as before. Bring me flowers every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost.
It's like the tangle
Once
itself
you
is
get to the top, there will be the heart type thing. Whack it, interact with it for the cutscene.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
See, nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
Hopefully that helped. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.